Okay, friends, I have logged into my Schoology account. I'm going to go into my tab.
Basically what you're creating on your template, I have two here done. You're just creating a mock-up of what your website will look like. And it does not have to be doesn't have to be exactly what your website, like you're not stuck with that if you change something later on. But it's to give you and me an idea of what you're shooting for when it comes to your website. So you can do two things. You can use your vision board to help you create this, or you can do this completely without your vision board. Um, for instance, you can take the pictures and the background colors from your vision board. So if I open my vision board, let's see, it's great. Just trying to see if this is the right one. Demo. Vision board. I think this is it. So let's take a look if this is my real one. No, I don't have anything on that one. I guess the easiest way for me to go would be through my example one right here. I'm just going to open this to this one. It makes it easy for me to copy and paste from. So when you have your vision board, you can use this stuff on there to make your mock-up. So I'm going to copy the background that I want to use. I can paste it to my vision board, and then I can drag it to make it larger wherever I want that to be. Let's say I want it to be down here. This time I'm going to make it maybe bigger. I can make a rectangle of, if I want a text box to be black, so maybe I want my text on a black background. I can paint my text box black. And let's say that's where my text is going to go. Make it bigger. Remember, I do have to increase the font size here. Paragraphs. I need to change the color because I'm in black on black. So I'm going to come in here and change the font size, and I'm going to write pair. Let me zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. Might be hard because I chose to write in black, or I mean on a black background. Okay, there it is. I'm going to highlight it and then turn it 60. Okay, and I'm going to type paragraphs because this is where my paragraphs will go. My 4 paragraphs. 1 through or 3, we said. Okay, and I'll put top 10 list in there. And you can paste them on here if you want, but I'm just doing words for them, so I know that's where they're going. You could paste them from your vision board too if you want. That's completely up to you. I'm going to scroll out to look at it bigger. Oops. Okay, and then maybe over here I want a picture, so I'll come back to my vision board. Maybe I want this picture of him, or maybe I find another picture on the internet. I can bring stuff from the internet too if I want other stuff. So I'm going to put him with my paragraphs. Oops. And I can unlink these so that they're not troublesome if I want. Okay, I'm going to put this right next to my paragraph so that he's beside them. I need some sort of heading up here, so I'm going to make another box. Maybe I find a graphic of Sweet Tooth to use. Choosing the colors for my vision board too. Maybe I want to use this one, copy and paste and shift to stretch it. Okay. And so maybe that's how mine is going to look. Okay. And so then once I have that, I just submit that. Make sure it just looks like what I want it to look like. The colors that I chose from my vision board are on here represented. The patterns, the backgrounds, the things I've chosen, if I chose certain colors, etc. And you have a shapes tool, you have text tools, background, and then you can also add images. Okay. I hope this helps and get those submitted.